Friday, Friday, Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday, Friday. Hey, guys, welcome to Country Boys in Crypto, coming to you live Friday morning. Hey, we're playing the fire theme song music because the market has been absolutely on fire.
Fire. Man. Crazy fire.
Crazy fire.
All week. But we talked about this. We talked about this last week on our live from last Friday. Remember what we shared? If the market closes, if it stayed above 38,000, right? Mm-hmm. And if it stayed, and if Cardano held, I think it was 70-something cents right there. 71 cent was I think it was at 60-something cent, and I said 71 was the resistance level. If it popped through that, what was going to happen over the weekend? And it did. And look what happened this weekend. Another all-time high this week for Bitcoin. Another yearly high for Cardano, and almost hitting that $1 hit spot. And who knows? It's making a run today, so it could be. But hey, let's hey guys, we thank you for joining us. Before we start here, hit the like button. Give me the thumbs up now. Then subscribe, then hit the bell button so you know when we're going live, Country Boys in Crypto, and then share it with your friends.
Absolutely. Hey, guys, first of all, we want to start out by letting you know we are not financial advisors. Anything that we do discuss is truly speculation and our opinion gathered from the articles that we read. 2, never invest more than you can afford to lose. 3, get a return on your investment as fast as possible. And 4, educate. You need to educate yourself on the crypto space because if you don't, you could get wrecked. So with that being said, guys, check us out at www.southeaststaking.io. We are a Cardano ADA staking pool. Check us out and join our pool, please. It is www.southeaststaking.io. If you got any questions, you can reach out and message us. But hey, you can earn 4 to 6% yield on your money each year, and while also earning some Cardano coins. So you're basically getting it free, just stacking it up while let your money go to work for you while it's in your possession, in your wallet, on your mobile device. So with that being started, let's go ahead and get into the market cap and see what it's done for us last night.
All right. We just read them there. Did we read them their rights?
I just read them their rights, man. Rights.
Dang, I ain't paying attention this morning already, huh? All right. let's jump in this, the coin market cap. And guys, if you have any questions, if you got anything, hey, don't hesitate to share it. We love communicating and hearing from you on what your thoughts is. We don't profess to know it all, not to be any Bitcoin or crypto experts. We're just two country boys that love the space. And so sometimes we miss out on things or are not paying attention, that we miss where the real information's at. So leave us a message or communicate with us during live here, and we'll answer the questions. All right, market cap sitting at $1.4 trillion, 1.4% up. Bitcoin's dominance is dropping a little bit, 59.8%. It's continued to drop. ETH gas sitting around 80. That's going down, but I mean, ETH's been taking a lot of hits, man, about the gas fees and the fees on the Ethereum network, Uniswap in particular. And people are kind of starting to migrate over to different swap platforms. So ETH has a real concern that's something they're going to have to deal with and figure out, and especially with ETH 2.0. Well, he's going to have to lay out the whip to make sure that ETH 2.0 comes out. Because I tell you what, right now, if ETH 2.0 does not launch in 2021, late 2021, ETH may be in trouble. I mean, they're saying that it's here and it's going to happen, but they've been saying that for some years, and they could have did it from the beginning, but they threw it out there and say, hey, we'll fix it later, and now we're sitting in a situation where they may not be the case. All right, Bitcoin sitting at $47,632, up 0.8%, 29.1% for the last 7 days. Bitcoin hit a new all-time high this week. Ethereum, $1,783, up 0.3% in the last 24 hours. Cardano, the number 3 cryptocurrency in the market, according to CoinMarketCap, sitting at 93 cents, 2.2% for the late, 119% in the last last 7 days. Cardano is just on fire. On fire. Polkadot sitting at $26.36, 4.4%. Binance Coin been on fire, 132, 5.4%. Litecoin, 186, down 1.3%. Chainlink, $28, 2.0%. Stellar, 47 cents, 5.3%. Let's see what's the best performing in the last 24 hours. Whoa, let's see. Man, the graph coming back, man. A lot of people talking about graph, and some people felt like they missed the boat on that one. And I don't know a lot about graph, but I've been hearing a lot about it. 66.2% in the last 24 hours, 239% in the last 7 days. Man, we talk about this all the time, man. There is nowhere else you can get these type of gains.
Oh no, there's not. There's truly not. There's truly not nowhere else you can get these type of gains in this time frame. On top of that,
correct.
So I mean, it's just, when you look at it, it's hard to fathom sometimes. And when you start talking to people about crypto space, and when they hear that you're in the crypto space and they start asking questions, and you start explaining to them, and you go ahead and show them a quick chart of what's going on, and it's like, wow, you really get that. It's like, yeah, you can get this right here. And you got all the, just like the staking pool rewards and the percentage yield that you get out of that. Do you realize that is actually paying people more yield than a person that has a substantial amount of money in a bank account? I mean, yeah. What was it? We looked at it, 1.5 million. The banks were paying you 0.0028 PY. Period. Yeah. That's what they were paying you.
Let me tell you, there's some countries where they have went to negative interest rates. Woo.
Yeah. So, like I said, guys, being educated, getting the space, and once again,
and you basically, and we're not financial advisors or anything like this. When we're talking about you receive rewards for it, it's because you're putting your money to work. You're putting your money in a place that goes to work to help build out the Cardano network, and they in return pay you a reward for helping build out the decentralization of the network, proof of stake. It's not free money. But your money is working, not you working. Your money is working, or your Cardano is working. And so it's not, and percentages can vary. So there's no guarantees or anything, but you get the option of moving your money to any stake pool you want. All right. There you go. So now Voyager token, 40%. Man, look at Voyager finally getting some life on his legs. I mean, Voyager been doing good, really. I mean, but it's been going in. We're expecting big things from Voyager token. This is an exchange, Voyager Exchange. Go over and sign up right now for Voyager in their exchange, and it's a great place to buy Cardano. Cosmos, 28.5%. Stacks, Digibyte, 24. BAT, basic token, 22. Look at those guys, 100%, 102%, 105% for the week. Man, Tron finally getting some legs. Look at Tron. Let's say Lindsay Lohan and Neo tweeting about Tron. That scares me because in past times of retail, we dealt with this when this started, when that kind of stuff started to happen, was really a signal that we were on the back end of the bull run. When the FOMO, I mean, when the hype had gotten so big that now you started seeing celebrities giving crypto advice. Lindsay Lohan talking about how great TRX is, and then also her investment in several other platforms that's on the Tron. Lindsay Lohan on the Tron blockchain, Justin Sun. I'm like, there is no way. Well, I won't say no way, but it is highly unlikely that Lindsay Lohan, let alone understands the DeFi space, but also invest in 3 projects that's on the Tron network plus Tron, and then tweets out how fast the transactions are. No, that's a set. That sounds like a setup from here. That sounds like Justin Sun is paying these guys. And you know, Tron has an unlimited amount, right? They can print as much as they want. It's like the US dollar. It's like the Federal Reserve over there, Tron. They can print as many as they want. I think it's highly unlikely that Lindsay Lohan at this point, just coming into crypto, and all of a sudden she understands all that. No. Sounds like a setup.
Yeah. You ain't kidding. I mean, hey, Charles Hoskin had fun with that one. Welcome to crypto, Lindsay.
What was the tweet specifically said? Can you read it? Do you have it in front of you?
I don't think I have it. Let me see. I don't.
All right, well, we're gonna pass on it. All right, so that's the best performance in the last 24 hours. But let's see what's doing bad in the last 24 hours. Elrond, man, Elrond's all been flying though a lot. 7.4%. That's not bad. Not doing anything. Dogecoin down in there, 6.6. Ampleforth, Nexo. It's really not bad though, guys. I mean, there's no double-digit losses. So you're looking at a very healthy market again. Very, very great market. Very good things. All right. So we're keeping this thing to 30 minutes this Friday morning for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and jump into our first article. Guys, remember, hit the like button, then subscribe, then hit the bell button so you can share. So so you can share with your friends. Now there goes your market cap and update on what's going on in the market. You have to make sure you're updating the market too, boy. It changes so fast. You can be looking at it and then come back and it's something different.
Oh yeah, you must stay on top of your game at all times. All right, guys.
It's the only me that gets addicted. I check mine like 700 times a day. Yeah. Seems like I'm constantly refreshing.
Guys, before we jump into the article sharing, I want to let you guys know there is something that you can get paid to do what you already do every day of the week, and that is text. Who would not love to get paid to text? And you can get paid in what, Willie?
Crypto.
So with that being said, check out prime1chat.com. Check out prime1chat.com. Fully encrypted, not stored on any servers, and your information is totally secure. Sea to shore military technology. Also, if you look in that link section down there, for you to get your pay, you have to be a part of that tipping circle. That's where your money will go to. There's a link in the YouTube comments right there. That is a tipping circle link. So you must register with Tipping Circle first, then go to prime1chat.com. and you are good to go and start earning crypto while you do something that you normally do every day on a protected network. All right, let's get into this.
Oh, no.
Oh, Amazon. Yeah, man.
Amazon.
There it goes. All right. Hey, guys, MasterCard and Amazon reveal crypto plan. Twitter chief financial officer says they may buy Bitcoin. MasterCard to enable crypto payments. Bitcoin flips Telsa, Bank of New York, Milan Corp to custody crypto. Amazon working on digital currency project. Whoa. Hey, we're going to see a lot of this. We've heard a lot about it, a lot of rumor, a lot of scuttlebutt. Little birdie said, hey, the total crypto market cap is 1.4 trillion, up 6.5% over the last 24 hours. We're not going to go on that. Willie just already read that because we're country boy bullish and he's on top of it. Hey, we've done a lot up front thinking to consider whether we need to have Bitcoin on our balance sheet, says the Twitter CFO. During an interview with CNBC Squawk Box, Twitter CFO Ned Siegel discussed the company's future Bitcoin plans. He stated that if Twitter employees and vendors consider accepting salaries and payments in Bitcoin, they will look at add Bitcoin to their balance sheet, Siegel says. Man, we're seeing a lot of people that are doing this. We just read an article 3 weeks ago in Virginia.
Who owns Twitter?
Hey, we talking about Dorsey.
Okay. What else you own? Cash App.
They already banking.
Bitcoin on. Come
on. But see, Cash App's already doing things too, where you can receive your weekly. A lot of people know you can actually. You don't have to have a bank account. They actually got the bank account set up through there. Your HCA routing, so your checks can go direct deposit into your Cash App account, and you get a free Cash App debit card. So a lot of people don't realize that. And that card
Guess what? And you don't have no overdraft fees.
No, and I like that too.
That's the thing about Cash App. Freaking, you get these stupid banks and they do stupid stuff. Because let me tell you, be straight for you. When you're in crypto, it's not unlikely that you'll have, thousands of dollars in crypto and like $300 in the bank. Because I don't keep money in the bank. But guess what happens? It's a charge. Man, this is the crazy thing about banks to me. Okay, you can have your balance could be zero, and something tries to charge your bank account, your card, not you, just some kind of let's just say recurring charge for me. Well, you guys already knew it was at zero. Okay, I didn't take any money from you. You sent the charge. It never was charged, but because someone tried to charge it, I got charged $35 overdraft. You never got anything. They never got anything. The charge did not even go through. How are they charging people for someone trying to charge a zero balance card?
Hey man, it's the world.
How do they get away with that?
That's the reason times are changing right now. The banking industry, crypto space has got the banking industry on their heels, man.
You charged me $35 because someone tried to charge, but you let them know there was the transaction was declined, and I got charged, and the person gets charged an overdraft fee. Think about how senseless that is. Well, Cash App people, you can go to Cash App and you only have to worry about overdraft fees. There's some bank called BitPay. Guess what? You don't have to worry about overdraft fees. Leave the banks alone, man. Just get out of just mass exodus. I don't even care no more. Just mass exodus. I don't want to be anti-bank, but yeah. So I think we got to scroll a little bit down. We'll see that Amazon thing where he was talking about it. But we know Twitter's going to end up having it on his balance sheet. It would be surprising. Here it is, MasterCard and Amazon.
Yeah, man. MasterCard and Amazon revealed their digital currency plan for 2021. Hey, join PayPal and Visa in the ranks of major giants entering the crypto industry. Amazon and MasterCard have revealed their plans to explore crypto and digital currencies later this year. Amazon is hiring developers to work on a digital currency project that is due to launch in Mexico to enable customers to convert their cash into digital currency, using which customers can enjoy online services, including shopping for goods or services. Hey, Visa revealed yesterday that the firm will be incorporating crypto payments into its network for 750 million credit card users, however the firm has stated. So
hold on. Go back. Let's go back. Look at this. No. Amazon, you're not just gonna quickly breeze over this. We're not gonna let Amazon get away with this.
You ain't gonna let Amazon get away because we got another one that's doing it. We're gonna bring up the quick fact about what we talked about last night. We got another one who's your other one there?
They're gonna enable customers to convert their cash into digital currency, using which customers can enjoy online services, including shopping for goods and credit. Whoa. So you're telling me that they're custodying Bitcoin now? Whoa. Are y'all doing the same thing PayPal doing? They could buy their Bitcoin there, sell their Bitcoin there, but they can't. That you're collecting Bitcoin. We're gonna switch this thing to cash for you.
Hey, man, you know, we talked about it last night. We read up on
We're
another
gonna
article.
switch this to cash for you, so you can shop on our online, use our digital services.
Man, okay. What about the other one last night about
Now,
what's the
when
other one
you
we talked
buy
about with the jerk car?
this ain't the funny part. I bet this ain't even the funny part. I bet when you buy the digital currency from Amazon, they charge you a fee, and then you can only use it on their platform.
Hey.
You turn around and you use it back with them.
Well, you know, that's smart on their part, but you know, for the people
that is hilarious. I love it though. Amazon, hey, I'm all for it. Amazon, create your own digital currency. I've been, but how about this, Amazon? Just create your own exchange. Have 3 coins on there. Boom, the Amazon coin, Bitcoin, and Cardano. There you go. 3 coins. Amazon coin, Bitcoin, and Cardano. Yeah, you got your own exchange. You got your own digital currency. You got your own ecosystem. You can't be hacked. You ain't got to worry about confirmations of transactions. You're your own ecosystem, and people can use your crypto in their own ecosystem. Why not? Countries doing it. Yeah, I get you, but I'm all for it. We talked about it before. Apple doing the same thing. It only makes sense for Apple to do it. And now when you buy that phone, you buy an Apple phone, it already has a wallet on it that is secure and in custody in the Apple network, in the Apple ecosystem. Then you get the Apple coin and you got access to whatever coins they want on their exchange, on the Apple exchanges. And Apple then has leverage because then Apple shoots out whatever coin they have on there, all their users of it. And you don't have to even worry. They're going to solve the custody issue for a lot of people because we know Apple's not going to shut down, right? Yeah. So Apple's not going to shut down, and all their phones are going to have your Bitcoin wallet and custodies. And Apple does have a pretty secure system because Apple is one of the one systems that does not get hacked. It is an enclosed system. So I'm all for it. I think that's a good thing because like we said before, the reason PayPal and Gemini is so successful, everybody don't want to remember a 12-word phrase. Everybody don't want to have the fear of losing their Bitcoin or losing their money. And that's okay too. That's fine. I'm not going to knock those people. I get it. And I get with the maximalists, no cheese, no keys, no cheese. And so most people think that Bitcoin is actually coins and it's just numbers. It's just private keys. It's just you're buying private keys, but they don't understand that part. I won't get into that because our show is not about really the technical part of it. We just want to inform you what's going on in the space and you get the education. But hey, man, I'm all for it. What you guys think? Leave a question in the box. Let us know what you think about Amazon creating its own currency. And
before we leave on this one, let's go on to the one we discussed last night about what is it? Uber talking about accepting Bitcoin as a payment as an option for payment.
Yeah,
that right there is a smart move. And do you realize? I mean, people probably ain't thought about it when we discussed it last night. You look at talk about that right there. That is, I mean, look who's coming out on the winning end. Look who's coming out on the short end. You're talking about an Uber driver who's getting paid, or Uber's getting paid in Bitcoin. They're going to turn around and pay the driver in fiat currency. They're going to 1099 that driver while they just store the Bitcoin. And as it profitability increases and it raises in the value. And on top of that, they're not even going to be paying no taxes on that because they haven't sold it. Man, they haven't exchanged it.
But man, look here, Uber. First of all, that was a great slick hand you tried there, Uber. Yeah, you're exactly right.
I mean,
we accept payments in crypto. We pay our drivers in fiat, sending them a 1099, store the crypto, and it raises in value, and we don't have to pay taxes on that. You're exactly right. Potentially they don't have to pay taxes on that. I wouldn't know how.
But think about it. You ain't paying tax on it till you get rid of it. But that's making a killing.
this is the thing to think about. If you're paying for Uber in Bitcoin, line up so I can slap you, because you're taking a store of value and you gotta use it on. You gotta use it to get an Uber. Uber, I'm giving you the trash. That's cash.
Hey, what is it? Come on, man.
I'm not giving Uber Bitcoin. I'm sorry. I'm not paying for Uber with Bitcoin. It must have been a really drunk night for me to do that. It must
Well,
be. I'll be stumbling like Tom Brady, getting off that boat.
damn. Leave
Hey,
Brady alone.
let me tell you something. Brady got a dose of hot drinking in the middle of the day in Florida. Well, see, all Floridians know when you're drinking on the middle of the day on a boat, it's hot. And that heat intensifies the alcohol in you really fast because you're getting dehydrated while you're drinking. You got to drink water if you drink in middle of the day. Tom Brady got his first he got his first day drinking experience in the state of Florida. But all Floridians know you got to drink water if you drink it in the middle of the day. Because on top of the alcohol dehydrating you and the heat dehydrating you, boy, you get drunk fast. And
Man, you gotta drink water, run to the store, get your Gatorade and your crab legs if you like Winston.
Oh,
right,
he throwing crab legs. He throwing crab legs.
Let's jump in
hilarious stuff. Hey, but I said, man, let Tom Brady be, man. Let him have his fun, man. Hey, you win a Super Bowl, you can get drunk, man. You can get drunk and stumble off a boat. You win the Super Bowl. Because I guess a lot of you guys ain't gonna never be able to do that then.
Oh, yeah. All right, man. Let's talk about this. Nigeria's central bank orders banks to close accounts of all crypto users. Hey, man, does this sound familiar? What'd you say, Wes? China done the same thing here last bull run.
Look, so we've seen this before. China, India. China did 2017 during 2017-18. Every time you turn around, China's banning China's banning crypto. China's closing this. China's doing that. But they never could. And one of the largest exchanges in the world is in China, Binance. And so you see this fearmonger or this sense of wanting control that they get afraid of. And China tried to, and they had to backtrack every single time. India tried to, and they had to backtrack. Because the more you try to ban something, what do the people do? Nigeria don't need the central banks. I'm sure they got some form of Cash App, some form of BitPay. Yeah.
They go and get more. It's just like you think ammo's gonna be banned in the United States. What is everybody doing? You can't find a box of it because everybody's going and buying more.
Yeah. So when you ban something, people automatically say, well, why are they banning it? Okay, it must be something to it. They must don't want me to have it. Okay, I'm going to get it. But look at here. Nigeria. Let's talk about Nigeria first. Nigeria is one of the largest business places in the world. Some believe that Nigeria can become the next America. I'm just saying from a financial standpoint. The business people in Nigeria it's on a whole nother level. I say this, and there's no knock. Americans, we're full. Our stomachs are full. Let's see, when you go to countries like Nigeria where they're still fighting for something, when they feel less than, they have a little bit more hustle and bustle sometimes. Nigeria has one of the most profitable music industries in the world, and it's an enclosed music industry. They built a huge music industry there. What else does Nigeria have? Oil. Nigeria has oil. Now, what else does Nigeria have? Nigeria, if you have not been paying attention, is the fastest growing blockchain and crypto space in the world. In the world, there are more transactions done in Nigeria than any place in the world. 30% more than even the US. Think about that. This is information that you can research. Don't just believe me. Nigeria, guys, is a formidable opponent in this space. Do we have that video of the Nigerian senator basically saying that the Naira, now their dollar has almost become obsolete or not even profitable because of Bitcoin. Because why? Nigeria, much like India, there's a large gap between the rich and the poor. There's a large gap, and you either on one scale or the other. And people don't have an opportunity because of the manipulation of the dollar, the manipulation of the people, the manipulation of enclosed systems in Nigeria, where you can't even take their money and take it to another neighboring country because they try to control so much. And this is what Bitcoin was created for. Let's listen to that video. Can we play it?
Cryptocurrency has become a worldwide transaction, of which you cannot even identify who owns what, and it's been protected by an app, a software blockchain. The technology is so strong that I don't see how, even if we regulate it, I don't know the kind of regulation that we can do. Because another very important thing that we should know is that Bitcoin has made our currency almost useless or valueless. Because I can remember about 6-7 years ago, my son bought 3 pieces of Bitcoin online. And today, he's coming to tell me that he has Bitcoins for sale. Why is it? It's not physical. But he said he has it on sale because he has bought it, and each one is going for 17 million naira. So if we have an economy that is very weak and we cannot regulate cryptocurrency in Nigeria, then I don't know how our economy will be in the next few years. Central Bank has a duty to try and work with the Ministry of Science and Technology, the Ministry of Communication, to see how our cyberspace will be regulated. If we don't do that, then I don't see how we'll be able to achieve what we are trying to do here. Thank you.
Okay.
Wow.
Now,
He says one Bitcoin was $17 million in Nigeria, or part or whatever. So
yeah, their currency.
in their currency. So you're talking about huge difference. You know, now he has a young son that's
His son bought 3 Bitcoin 6 years ago, and now it's so big that he can sell
one coin.
That he's selling coins and selling currency. But listen to me. But listen to what he said. If this continues to grow, how can they build on what they're trying to do there? Question is, what have y'all been doing the last 100 years over there? What are you trying to do? You're trying to continuate to control a population or create an enclosed system where they don't get to participate in the world financial system to keep people under bondage and control, which you have done for so long. That is what they want to continue to do, to put themselves on a pedestal and them on another level, to continue to keep a gap where there's the poor, there's the rich, and then there's the extreme poor, because that's what you have in Nigeria. But it's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place. I've heard so much great things about it, and I hope to visit soon. And what they're doing in Nigeria, what the Black people are doing in Nigeria is, man, they said when you visit, it is profound. It is profound. It's like you're like in wow and awe of what they're doing over there in Nigeria. But they have been closed off from the world market because of the Nigerian government cuts them off, much like China does with some of its people. It wants to do with its people sometimes, and they don't do it anymore. Russia, when they don't like something, they cut you off. They cut the internet off. They cut this off. They cut that off to try to keep you from having access, to keep control. It's just this is control tactics. And the best thing that can happen to Nigeria is to allow people to participate in the world market, allow more people to be able to raise themselves up off the bottom, because that's what cryptocurrency can do. So I don't know. Shame on the banks. Shame on them to try to control something. And he said it. I don't even know if we could control it.
No.
He said, I don't know any legislation that we could pass this thing called the blockchain.
This thing
It's
called the
controlled.
blockchain.
He said it's controlled by an app. You can tell he doesn't even know much about it. He just knows that he can't stop. They can't stop it.
So he said he knows he can't go knock on the door and jerk somebody up and take them out in handcuffs. It's controlled by an app.
Yeah,
so,
this is a world thing. There's no door to knock on. There's nobody to go send to kill. There's nobody to go. Let's go lock this guy up. That was the best thing Satoshi ever did, because you know how many people would try to lock him up right now.
Oh yeah, no doubt. There's no doubt. I mean, people will be. There's no doubt, man. You got so many people's lives have been changing, and you got so many people. I say that really don't in other countries and places don't like it, because this gave the average man a chance to join their ranks.
And so many Nigerians are creating opportunities over there in this space. They're being innovative. If they're saying that the blockchain technology and the innovation that's going on in Nigeria in the crypto space is just unbelievable. And I heard some stuff on it, so I don't want to generalize on it, but do some research, man. They're creating and doing some sweet things with the blockchain in the way that they're now being able to buy goods from China, buy goods from the US, business people, because they didn't have that access before. They didn't have that access. They couldn't do it because you had to transfer the dollar. Now, think about it. If one Bitcoin is 17 million Nairis, how much do you have to work for to be able to say you're a used car dealer in Nigeria? How much would a car cost you, a used car that you're trying to buy from the US then? And how much you have to work? But if you got Bitcoin that matches, now I get to play with the world market, because one Bitcoin in Nigeria is one Bitcoin in the US, in China, and the markets around the world. Because anybody would accept one Bitcoin or some Bitcoin for the exchange, right? You ain't got to ask, well, how much Naira you got? No, I got a half a Bitcoin. Oh yeah, send it on over. I'll send the goods to you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And it's a transaction that happens in a matter of seconds. They ain't got to beat around the bush.
Hey, my man said it. He came out and said it, man. What he said, it's some app thing. So can't stop it, bro. Can't stop it.
You can hear the fear in his voice to the people that, guys, we may be in our economy may be in trouble. But the thing about it is really, its economy is not in trouble. Its economy is about to flush and bring more goods and do more things that's going to happen in that area. And then let them people get a sense of pride of being a Nigerian. And when they have that pride, they're going to build. They're going to build, and they're going to want what they have and who they're around to look good, feel good, and be good.
Yeah, but I think the first beginning of it was when the video started playing, he started talking about they couldn't get no money from it. I think that's the biggest thing. They when you listen to the front of the video, the first thing he said was they basically can't get any money from it. They can't control it. They can't take from the people. So
they want a shakedown, baby.
They want a shakedown, man. So it's all good.
And Charles Hoskins talks about it all the time. He said, when you're doing business in Africa, the handshakes and everybody wants something. He said the backdoor deals. He said it's bad. They say it's bad. And they say Africans will tell you one thing and do another. And you got to pay for this and pay for that, man. The backdoor deals. You think you have something closed and somebody else will want to get paid out. It's crazy the amount of money how the greed is there. But it is a country that's in a bad state, and it is a country that people have just taken. It's a continent that has just been stripped and stripped and stripped and stripped. And then they have the same mindset. So I mean, you're exactly right. Yeah. They want to figure out how they can get their money.
I mean, look how much gold and stuff came out of those countries. I mean, where did all of it go to? I mean, that was one of the most gold-rich places around.
They got everything on that planet. All the resources: gold, diamond, oil. I mean, they got oil sands. They got gold mines. They got diamond sand. Africa has all the natural resources you can think of. Africa doesn't even have to leave to go anywhere if they all came together to get anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
So you wonder where that's going. You wonder where those revenues are going. It's probably people like him who worried about the take. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up so my man can get some things done today. So he can.
It's Friday.
It's Friday, guys. So once again, we want to tell you guys we are a Cardano 88 staking pool. So please check us out at www.southeaststaking.io. We would love to have you, your friends, and family join our staking pool so you can earn 4 to 6% yield while also earning Cardano at the same time. So the faster we get the staking pool built, the better off for everybody. So once again, check us out at Southeast Staking. Then we're going to end with get paid to do something that you do normally every day. You guys will see in the comment section, there's a thing called Tipping Circle. You can actually sign up for Prime One Chat. Prime One Chat is fully encrypted chat service. Prime One Chat is not stored on any servers at all. So, and also the beauty about Prime One Chat is it pays you to text. It has video text, it has texting and phone, all 3 services. So if you got a family member that lives in another continent or lives in Philippines or somewhere in Japan, you actually can talk to them by this phone service. It's pretty cool. As long as you get their email and as long as they register on their end and you have their email address and your contacts on your phone, you guys can place phone calls around the globe and continent, and you can text them and message them back and forth, and you will get paid in crypto. You can exchange over to Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, or US dollar. So, hey, get paid to do something that you do every day on a protected network where your information is protected and you have your freedom to discuss whatever you want to discuss without having to worry about, people wanting to keep you down and censor everything you say. So just think about it that way. You're getting paid to be uncensored and do what you do every day. So with that being said, country boys and crypto, we are going out here for the weekend. We will be gone, but anything major changes in the market over the weekend, you better believe that we'll be on here coming at you live. Otherwise, have a safe weekend, and we will see you Monday morning, bright and early. So with that being said, southeaststaking.io, country boys and crypto, we'll be out. Have a great weekend. Peace.